Hi guys, I am going to do a follow-up video to my Makeout 2013. It's so funny reading the comments because a lot of people had commented that, you know, I'm being really strict and hard on myself, and I actually think that I was being really easy on myself. And here's the thing, like, a few people said, you know, I hope it doesn't hurt your channel because you're not going to be buying stuff. The truth is that I'm still going to be buying products. It's just an incentive to use up a lot of stuff that I already have. If it's something that's limited edition that I really like, I will buy it. By all means, it's my rule, so if I break them, I break them. But it's a goal to stand by, and it's just a way to kind of appreciate the makeup I have and kind of use stuff that I've already spent my money on. So that's kind of my whole thought on it. You know, there's going to probably be times that I will break my rules, and that's just how it is. It's supposed to be fun. It's not supposed to be something that is like dreadful or, you know, it's all in good fun. It's just something, a goal for me. It's something that I wanted to do to kind of use up some products that have just been sitting in my collection. With that being said, I have gone through a lot of my collection and I've taken out a lot of products that either just don't work for me, the color doesn't look good on me, the product just didn't work for me, and I have a pile of all that makeup or products that I've had for a really long time, which you'll see in a video where I show like a progress report of stuff I've used up. There are some items that still have quite a bit of product, but I've had them for a really long time, and it's just time to kind of let them go. And kind of, they're old and I don't want to give them away to somebody else. So I am going through stuff. I'm not like torturing myself using up products that I hate. It's just a way to kind of stay focused. And, you know, as far as my channel goes, I don't feel that my channel is going to suffer because I'm not buying every single new thing out there. You know, because like I said, if it's a limited edition thing and it's something I really am interested in, I'll totally go and get it. And if it's not limited edition and I think that the world will end without it, then, you know, so be it. So, anyways, I don't know what was the hard part for everybody, like the blush bronzer thing maybe, but here's my thought. I was talking to my friend Laura yesterday, and the truth is I have quite a few blushes. That is maybe putting it lightly. And there's probably not a color out there that has been made that I cannot duplicate with what I already have, whether it's mixing shades or what. So to be honest, there's probably not a whole lot of blush colors that I don't have. And I have a lot of blush colors that are very, very similar, which to me, looking back, yes, they're pretty, but last night when I went through and I was swatching a bunch of blushes to see what I was going to pick out for like this month of stuff to use up, I realized I have a lot that are really, really similar, and when it goes on your cheeks, you really can't tell the difference. Nobody's going to know, hey, that's Max this, or it's Max this. I mean, they're so similar. So this video is going to be, here's a bunch of products that I picked out based on what I need to use up, of stuff that I just want to use. So I have them all here, and at the end of the month, I will show you how far I came on them. I thought that'd be kind of a fun way to do this. So it's kind of like a weekly makeup basket, and it empties. There's also going to be a whole separate empties video that's like hair care, skincare stuff. So for my face, primers, the stuff that I have in here. This is a Mally primer that I depotted. I have a huge thing of this still. So I do like that, but that's what I'm using. I'm also using this primed and poreless. If for some reason I run out of all of this in a month's time, then I'll grab something else from my collection. Foundations. I am going to try to use up my Leo Ellie BB cream. I really, really love this, but I want to get through some of my other BB creams before I repurchase this. So my Leo Ellie BB cream, it is probably about up to here. My Estee Lauder Double Wear in 2N2 Fresco, it's way too dark for me. I have about half left, and I'm mixing it with my Match Master 1.0, which is about a little over half. I've already finished up one foundation too, so I will put that, you'll see that in the progress video. My Tarte Amazonian Clay foundation in light medium. There's quite a bit. I think it's probably about 3/4 full. So that's what I'm working on this month. Those are the foundations. For concealers, I'm tempted to throw this away just because I've owned it for about 3 years and it's probably well over expired. It's the NW15 Concealer Studio Finish, but It's still creamy and it's not smelling funny or weird, so I'm still gonna work on that. For any blemishes, I have my Time Bomb Concealer. Holy Toledo! Some other concealers to kind of work on. The Simply Ageless Corrector. I have a nice little divot in there, dip in there. And then my Pro Longwear Concealer, which I got this the Christmas Ethan was born, so it's almost 2 years old, 3 years old, 2 years old. 2 years old. So, and it's good for 6 months, but it's not acting funny or doing anything, so I'm just gonna continue to use it until something bad happens. Tarte Maracuja Creaseless Concealer in Fair. It's about this much left in there. And then I have some other concealers back here. I have the Photo Ready Concealer. And this is stuff that will follow over into the next month if I haven't finished it. Match Perfection and Fair. My little Urban Decay pencil, which is getting close to being done. I actually need to sharpen that. And then I have this Well Rested Face and Eye Brightener that I haven't even used yet, so I kind of want to try that out. Setting powders, Sonia Kashuk. I wish I would have kept the receipt. Well, actually, I probably could just go take this back, but I don't want. I just will use it up. It's their brightening powder. I really hate it. It's really white, leaves a really bad white cast, has sparkles in it. I really don't like it. I'm super tempted to just go take it back. I have Mineral Veil, which I love for under eye setting. And I have the Tarte Amazonian Clay for under eye or all over face setting powder. For my cheeks, I have some cream blushes in here that I want to use up, so these will be in here probably until they're gone. All of my Dream Bouncy blushes. Plum Wine, which is really pretty. Coffee Cake, which is just a neutral color. Orchid Hush, which is a really soft pink. Peach Satin, which is a peach. And Pink Frosting, which is a pink. They're okay. They're not my favorite. I just find I don't really wear cream blushes too often, so I just need to stop buying them. Unless I really love the color. Also, these ones, So Sweet, So Easy from MAC. I don't really care for this much. It's a really stiff formula. It doesn't blend really nicely. MAC's Lady Blush, which I like. It's all mangled. Which is really pretty, but I just don't wear cream blushes very often. And then NYX Hot Pink, which is really pretty, but it's really, really bright. So I'll use that and see how it works. If I don't like it, I might give it away or do a blog sale or something. And then some powder blushes. I have a little Clinique blush in Aglow and a little blush in Coralista. And then I'm going to use some of my MAC blushes that are in this palette. These are the blushes that I've had the longest. Buff, which I'm wearing today. Well Dressed. This is Breezy, Pink Swoon, and Pincho Peach. And some of these are sheer tone shimmer blushes, so you actually have to use a lot to pack it on. And then I'm going to go through this Z palette too. These are two ombre blushes. This is Modern Mandarin. I think all of these other colors, I don't remember what they are. They were from the Trace Cheek collection. I have this MAC Fortified Skin Enhancer Illuminator in Illuminate. I just need to learn how to use this a little bit better because I don't think I'm using it right. So I'm going to work on that. I'm going to finish up my NYX Jumbo Pencil, which is super tiny. I'm going to work on finishing this fluid line in Wholesome, which is a nice like blackened brown. And then also Black Track because I have other gel liners I like better. I just don't wear gel eyeliner very often anymore. I have this eyebrow pencil in Maybelline Master Precise in dark brown, which I do like. My Fergie Cocoa gel liner for my brows. And then I want to use up Urban Decay in Zero and Corrupt because I have quite a few of these and I want to use this up obviously. And then for bronzers, I have Refined Golden from MAC. I've had this for years. I just need to use it up. It's starting to kind of dip down in the center, so I think I'm getting close. Also, Hoola bronzer. Love this one, but I also have other bronzers I really like to contour with. And then this contour duo in from e.l.f., which I haven't really used much, so I'll work with it, see how I like it. I've had it for a while. For face powder, this is Studio Fix in N3. I don't really care for this. I feel like it kind of makes me look cakey, but I've hit pan, so I'll be finishing that in the next week or so. And then for my highlight, I have this Shattered Tarte one in Champagne, which I really love, but it's shattered, and for some reason I'm too lazy to depot it or to press it. And then this is Truth and Light powder that I never use, so I want to just use that up. And then this is a Tarte, is it Tarte? Yeah, a Tarte highlighter, or maybe it's Too Faced, I don't know. It was in some sort of gift set palette. So those are those products that I want to use up. And then for mascaras and some other miscellaneous stuff, my Dior Plumper, I love this stuff, but it's getting close to its life, so that'll be used up. Max Smolder, love this, but I have so many black eyeliners, so I'm just trying to use some of those. And I have another one, the Milani Liquify. Love the intensity, but it's horrible for your waterline. It just like comes right off my waterline. My Colossal Cat Eyes, which is okay. My Club Crusher, which is okay. My Rocket Volume, which a lot of people love this. I find that it makes my lashes super brittle feeling. They feel dry, and it's a pain in the butt to get this off. So I'm not really crazy about that. My Maybelline Lash Discovery is almost gone. It's getting pretty dry. I have this IT Cosmetics one that I'm reviewing. A Model Co. Fiber Lash Extend that I got in a box, glossy box or something. This Lancome, what is this one called? Definicils. Do not like this. It's super dry. I used it today. I just opened it and I'm hardly getting any product on my lashes. So I don't know if this is a bad one or if this mascara formula is just super dry, but when I put it on, it like takes like 3 coats to even coat my full lash. It's really bad. So I might just toss that one. This false fiber lashes, I hate this. I keep trying to give these I don't know, this kind of packaging, you know, they have like tons of them in this packaging. I keep trying to give them a shot, but they're so dry. I just feel like as I'm applying, it's just flaking all over my face. So I hate that and will never, ever purchase any more of those. I actually have one more in Black Smoke or something that I need to try out, but yeah, that one's about gone. I also have, so let me put all those back in there. I have a Wet n Wild waterproof eyeliner, liquid liner. Revlon Color Stay Liquid eyeliner that I think is almost dead. My Fabuliner by Jordana is almost dead. My Stila, which I really love that one. It's called the Stay All Day Waterproof. This is a Too Faced three-way lash lining tool. I'm testing that one out. And I have a Tarte Lights Camera Lashes, which I love. Dior Show, which is okay. Sephora Outrageous Volume, which is okay. I like the formula, but the brush is horrible. Lashgasm by Too Faced. A brown Jordana liner. Bad Gal Lash and their Real From Benefit, which are almost gone because I use that combo almost every day. Urban Decay Super Curl, which is almost gone. My Bottom Lash Mascara from Clinique, which is almost gone. Definicils XL, the primer, which is almost gone. And YSL Shocking Mascara, which I want to try. So, some of these mascaras I've had open for a while, so they're almost gone, and those are the easy ones. But that is, I think that pretty much sums up the makeup portion of it. I don't really think it's gonna be, oh, lips, that's like the big thing that everyone was mad about. There and picked out all the lips stuff that I've had for a while or that I don't really like so that I can use it up. I was really big into the lip butter thing for a long time. I'm over it. Don't really care for them. Don't really ever wear them. So I want to use those up. So I have all of them here. There are some colors that I do like. But Creme Brulee, hardly ever wear this. So I'm going to force myself to use this baby. So I have Creme Brulee. I have Peach Parfait. I do really love Lollipop. So that one doesn't bother me if I don't finish it anytime soon. Strawberry Shortcakes, okay. Love Sweet Tart. And I love Raspberry Pie, so those two I don't mind if they're in my collection for a while. Cotton Candy is too frosty. Candy Apple and Cherry Tart. I'm not too crazy about these. I may see if my friend Jamie wants them because I know she really loves red lips. And I just don't like those particular colors on me. And then Red Velvet, I just never wear it. And then I have these, which I don't like. They just don't have very good color payoff. And they're from the color Reach the Balm. This one is in Rose Elixir, Tender Mauve, and Heavenly Berry. So I guess I'll just kind of use those like chapsticks. I have this MAC lipstick in Lazy Day that's literally almost gone. So that'll be an easy one. I have these L'Oreal Color Riche other things. We have Blushing Sequence, which is a kind of corally color. They're pretty, I just don't wear them. I have other lip products I just like more. Cotton Pink, which is a pretty pink. They're just super sheer. And then Violet Chiffon's actually really pretty. I wouldn't mind keeping that one in. And then Rose Taffeta, which is just kind of like a My Lips But Better color, but it's kind of boring. So, and then I also have Velvety Fuchsia, which I really love. Some more lip products that are just, these are going to be what I focus on this month. I could wear other ones, but Pink Blush from Rimmel. It's okay, it's just kind of frosty, don't really like that. This, my mom gave it to me. It's from Lancome, I think. It's in Love It, just a nude pink. This came in a glossy box or something. This is a Marc lip color in Empowerment Pink. It's just a, I don't know, mauve-y color. Also try to use up some of my backups because I don't really need backups on stuff. So Smooth Taupe and Ferris Nude from L'Oreal. I have these Korres lip glazes that I never really use, so I'm going to try to use those. Also this MAC lip jelly that I've had for years. And this Urban Decay one in Midnight Cowboy. A few other lip glosses that I just kind of want out of my collection. This is called Cocoa My Coconut from The Balm. I have this red one from Sinful Colors. I have This Is Pretty from Too Faced. And these two are from Revlon in Peony and Orchid. Yeah. Then I have some MAC ones that have been in my collection for years that just need to be used up. I have Dreamy. This is a little tart one in Kassie. Personal Taste from MAC. Fab Fun from MAC. Fluster Rose from MAC. Star Nova from MAC. Pretty Plush from MAC. And Electra Lush from MAC. So all of these are MAC lip glosses. And I get back to MAC all those, so perfect. Here's some NYX ones. I'm really not a big fan of NYX lip products. Tokyo, this is their soft matte lip cream in Tokyo. Addis Ababa. And then these are the extreme lip creams in Pinky Nude, Strawberry Jam, and Dolly Girl. And then I have two NYX lip glosses in Beige and Golden Pink. I do not like these very much. And then I have all these little small sample lip glosses. This is a Smashbox O Gloss, Too Faced Lip Injection, a Sunday Riley Cream Gloss, Smashbox Illumi, City Lips in San Diego, and a Jouer one in Peony, which is really pretty. So there you have it. That's what I'm working on for the next month. So at the end of the month, I will do a progress of what I finished up and what I'm replacing and sticking in my collection. But don't worry, there's still gonna be hauls. I'm still gonna be buying stuff. I'm going to IMATS buying stuff then. My birthday is in March and I'm going to the makeup show down in LA again. So there'll be stuff then. Then in April, I'll be at IMATS and there'll be stuff then. So you're still gonna get hauls. Plus this kind of maybe redirects some of my makeup spending money to fashion and accessory stuff. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed and I hope this kind of cleared it up so that I know a lot of people were freaking out. So I just want to ease everyone's mind. Don't worry, my channel's not going anywhere and I will still be buying stuff and hauling and letting you know what some new products are that are coming out, you know, in the drugstore and high-end. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will check in with you guys in a few weeks to let you know what I've used up. I'll talk to you soon. Bye!